everybody. I didn't actually film anything on the way here because the weather is ridiculous at the moment and there was a lot of rain falling, so I thought it might be a bit dangerous to try and talk to you guys and negotiate the heavy rain at the same time. But I'm on my way to ballet. Welcome back to Ballet Diaries. My name is Debbie if you haven't been here before, and when I go to my ballet class I like to kind of document it, and so that's where the Ballet Diaries was born. I've got my iPad with me today because I'm reading a book called My Sister Is Missing, and I'm 100 pages in at the moment and it is so good. It's 25 to 7 at the moment, so I've got a little bit of time. I'm not going to go because there's some road works happening at the moment, so I don't know if I might need to change my route slightly. But yes, so I'm going to go to ballet and I'll talk to you later. Making my I'm on level 3. Come on,
1 hour later.
Hello everybody again. So I am back from dance. Out comes the coat and the hat before I boil. Oh, I'm knackered. That was a hard lesson, partly because I don't have any balance today. I've got a little bit of balance. I kind of brought it back towards the end, but I just really struggled with some balance bits today. My music started playing, so it cut you off, and it was actually playing Cut You Off by Selena Gomez, because I've just downloaded a new album where it just came out. I am obsessed with this album. I haven't listened to all of it yet, but I'm just letting my I'm just playing it on shuffle in my car and it is so good. I'm just trying to work out what songs I like. I really like Ring. I can imagine this being a good album to listen to at the gym, which I'm hoping to do in the morning. So we did half pirouettes today at the bar, and it's getting into my head that it's the outside leg, not the inside leg. I need to remember that. A lot of tonight I really wasn't thinking about my arms. I was mainly thinking about what my legs were doing, and then I realised that the arms were kind of almost happening naturally, which was nice to see, and I just need to get it in my head as the outside leg, because I kept wanting to do my inside leg for some bizarre reason. So it was all at the bar, so we were doing like pointing and things. I'm terrible at the French words, but when she says it I know what we're doing. It's just the French isn't going in, which is bizarre. We're doing a bit of corner work and jumping. We worked on a little dance bit, which we did one half of it, so we did it on the right hand leg tonight, and then we're hoping to add the left leg on next week, so I need to practice it. But it's nice to know that I can pick it up, because the point of doing this was so that I'd have a little bit more when it comes to dance auditions. That is why it would be more helpful if the French was going in a bit more, because it's alright me knowing what my dance teacher's on about, but if somebody else talks to me about it, will I actually understand it? So that's why I need to get the French in, so that I can hear the words and go, oh, I know what that is, rather than just hearing my teacher saying it and going, oh yeah, does that make any sense? I understand what my teacher's saying, but I don't know if I'd understand it if somebody else said it. It's ballet, it's hard, but I feel it is doing good things for me. When I wasn't able to go to the gym, when I was ill and I like injured my knee and stuff, I was still going to ballet. I just didn't go too all out when I hurt my knee. It was actually quite helpful to me to relax that knee, because I felt like some of the jumps came a little bit easier. I feel like I was being a bit too rough on my knees when it came to the jumps. So since then I've been working on being a little bit lighter in the knee area, and it is helping me with those jumps. It's helping me get some height, it's helping me to be a little bit more graceful. You'll notice that as this goes on I'm going into a little bit more detail about the actual dance classes and like what I'm learning, which was hard to do at the beginning when I started this series, because I didn't understand what I was doing. I was so happy last week when I finally got to do a pirouette, And then this week with the half pirouette, it's because you're not going all the way round, you're only, because it's a pirouette that's done at the bar, you're going from one side and then you're going to the other side to face the other side so that you can carry on with the other leg. Again, if you don't do ballet, this is probably like gobbledygook right now. But basically, when you do bar stuff, you'll either be using the left leg, the right leg, or you will be facing the bar itself. And so for this one, what was happening is we'd start off on the right leg, then we'd do half a turn to face the bar, and then you do half a pirouette to go and do the left leg, and then we do the same thing again, but just with the other leg. So we'd be doing the left leg, then we'd face the bar, and then we'd do half a pirouette to turn to go back on the right. But yeah, just a little bit of practicing. Obviously I don't have a bar at home, but I do have chairs and I do have a mantelpiece. I have an automatic car that I can put into gear, and at the moment my car doesn't want to go into gear. Oh, there we go. It did it eventually. Why are you going at 30 miles an hour? This is a 40 road. Don't you hate it when it's a 40 road and people see speed cameras until they go down to 30 and you're just there going, mate, the speed camera didn't change the speed limit, it's still 40. You're not going to get into trouble for doing 40 on a 40 road. But yeah, it was a good night. I'm glad I went. There was a point on my way in when the rain was getting ridiculous and I just thought, do you want me to turn back? But then just when I was thinking about it, the rain let up, so that was alright. It was just about 5 minutes when it was just boom and all the rain was coming down, so almost went through a red light. I see green and I thought it was this one. I have seen somebody do that before, because there's lights just beyond these lights that turn green before those ones go green. And I saw somebody drive through the red light when the other lights turned green the other day, and it was just like, oh mate. And then I just nearly did it. I didn't, but I nearly did, and that was a panic and a half. It was just like, don't go through the red light.